We continue our series where we look at superheroes from around the world. In this episode, we're going to look at the top 5 superheroes from Japan.
One of my favorite.
If there's a country that may like superheroes more than the United States, it's Japan.
Yes. Oh, like comic books.
Like comic books.
As much as America.
As much as American. Comic books are huge.
At one time, Japan used more paper to print manga than to make toilet paper.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So while Japan is more famous for its manga and anime characters rather than traditional comic book superheroes, there are still some notable characters that fit the superhero mold.
Right.
Here are the top 5 created by us. So if you disagree, comment, say you missed this guy.
Yeah.
You need to do it next top 5 and you need to include these 5 in the next one. We'll definitely do another one if you like.
Yep.
As we've said many times before, we're big in Japan, so this video is for you guys in Japan who are fans of ours and who watch our videos. I would love to know how we sound in Japanese.
Domo arigato, everyone.
Konnichiwa. I technically took Japanese in high school.
Right.
2 years. Number 1.
Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider. I would pronounce it right. The Kamen Rider series, also known as the Masked Rider series, features various masked heroes who transform to battle evil organizations and monsters. They often have distinctive motorcycle riding and combat skills. The character, created by Shotaro Ishinomori, has appeared in movies, television, anime, comic books, manga. Kamen Rider first appeared in 1971 in the movie Go Go Kamen Rider. There is an unofficial Thai version of Kamen Rider. It was created way back in 1975, only 4 years after the character was introduced. Chayo Productions movie entitled Hanuman and the 5 Riders. There's a lot of Hanuman ripoffs. A lot of Hanuman. Hanuman and Ultraman and Hanuman.
I know.
Yeah, oh my God.
Hanuman is the Thailand version of a superhero.
Right. It's a bootleg movie. Actually used original footage from Hanuman characters, spliced with footage from 5 Riders versus King Dark movie. Even though they could not get authorization for the movie, and they definitely tried, Chayo went ahead with the production. And this is one of those productions that claims ownership of the characters and then loses in court?
Yeah. So they actually went...
the story behind this is crazy.
They go to try to get... They want to make...
They did this with Ultraman.
They want to make a Thailand version of the character. They go to try to get the rights, and they are told no. They don't listen, and they go and make the movie themselves. But they really don't film a movie. They just take pieces of other movies and put them together to make the movie.
Yeah. They tried to steal the rights to Ultraman. They tried to steal the rights to Kamen Rider. This is crazy. The story behind this is fantastic. If you're curious
about this, we should do a full video on this. Here's a toy commercial for Kamen Rider.
Keep your antenna up. Masked Rider is coming to town. Toy stores across America are rushing in the latest Masked Rider toys. Look for the action figures, and don't forget the amazing Talking Combat Chopper, coming soon to a toy store near you.
We'll get that Masked Rider, or we're not the mutant marauders.
Woo! Masked Rider, but sure got guts.
Bandai. Action, satisfaction.
Now, like Power Rangers, Kamen Rider was...
I've watched this. I've watched Kamen Rider.
Yeah, it was brought here to America and redone with American actors that were not in action scenes. And
what was the name of it?
I think just Masked Rider.
It was Masked Rider. Masked Rider is the American version of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, it's just called Masked Rider.
Because I know it
got after the Super Sentai series got the Power Rangers treatment, this got
because I remember seeing, as I was doing the research for this, I remember seeing parts of things like I recognize that. I know I've watched that before.
Off the top of my head, I cannot remember the name of the company that does Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Saban.
Saban did this with Kamen Rider. The same thing
Kamen
they
Rider
did with...
is as popular as the Power Rangers were.
Right, yes.
It's a very popular Japanese, whatever.
Hugely
movie,
popular, yeah.
Characters, they're very popular. Still today, they're very popular.
Yes. There's a new version out, or a very recent version that I've seen, I think on Tubi. It's called Shin Kamen Rider.
Yeah, so they're always updating them.
Right.
Number 2 is Cyborg 009. Also created by Shotaro Ishinomori, this comic book series features a group of 9 individuals who were turned into cyborgs by a nefarious organization called the Black Ghost Organization, led by the Skull. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does sound good.
Each cyborg possesses unique abilities, and they work together to combat evil. The group first appeared in 1964.
Oh, it's an early one.
Since then, there have been multiple films, television series, anime, and manga series, many of which have been translated into multiple languages. These can be read around the world. The characters are so popular, there was even a late 1970s radio drama.
Wow. Can you find that out there, like on YouTube or something?
I can look for it.
Oh, we should find that.
Here is a cartoon promo, which is also a recruitment video for you to join Cyborg 009.
I'm in.
Kobe Steel has succeeded in the
009よこの研究ネットワークは君たちよりすごいものを生み出しそうだぞ
もっと広がるあっという仕事神戸製鋼
Number 3, we have Cutie Honey. Created by Go Nagai, Cutie Honey is a transforming 16-year-old girl heroine who uses her abilities to fight against evil organizations. She has the power to transform into various disguises and has super strength. She first appeared in Weekly Shonen Champion's 41st issue in 1973. Some of the characters she transforms into include Hurricane Honey, a woman who's cool with her motorcycle anytime she needs to escape. Misty Honey, a rock star with a dusty voice who uses her microphone as a weapon, like Gem.
Like Gem.
Like Gem in the Holograms.
Or Dazzler.
Yeah. Idle Honey, a woman disguised as a flight attendant.
Okay. Hey.
All right.
I don't write it.
Flash Honey, a cameraman who blinds her opponents with her camera's flash. And Fancy Honey, a classy model who uses a long stick cigar as what, like a cigarette holder?
Yeah.
Ah, long stick cigarette holder.
Sounds interesting, doesn't
as
it?
a weapon. Cutie Honey has appeared in live action, anime, video games, and has even appeared in several stage plays.
Plays.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I thought
Really cool. Japan, you continue to surprise and
They
amaze
really
me.
do. They take superhero genre and comic genre to another level.
Yeah.
Radio show, stage play. And here's a commercial from Cutie Honey.
Nice.
なんて言った？キューティーハニーさ。なんかぽっちゃりしてない？明らかにぽっちゃりだね。バレてる。そんなあなたに飲んで超綺麗変わるわよ。ハニーフラッシュ。いや、あの変身は嫌。変身しないんだ。今ちょっとぽっちゃりだから。ちょっとじゃないでしょ。ちょっとじゃないね。そんなあなたに飲んで超オフカロ変わるわよ。
Number 4 is the one I knew the most about, Tiger Mask. And I know Tiger Mask because I'm a big wrestling fan. Tiger Mask is originally a professional wrestler who dons a tiger mask to hide his identity. Tiger Mask,
Like Wildcat.
yeah,
JSA.
there you go. Tiger Mask fights against villainous wrestlers and organizations aiming to bring justice to the wrestling world.
He just fights in the wrestling
Yes.
world? Oh, that's awesome.
The series was first published in Kudasha Bukhara magazine from 1968 to 1970. If you notice, a lot of these characters started in the 60s.
Yeah.
These characters are very old.
The characters created by writer Iki Kajiwara and artist Naoki Tsuji.
The characters have appeared in films and video games, and in the 1980s, New Japan Pro Wrestling debuted an actual wrestler with the Tiger Mask name and is actually licensed. I recently watched a video on YouTube where Asylum All-Stars are making a new series of wrestling figures, and Tiger Mask is included with it alongside Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, Eddie Guerrero, the Road Warriors, and Tiger Mask.
I don't buy wrestling figures usually, but I would buy a Tiger Mask figure.
And it looks cool, and it looks like the old 1980s AEW figures. The way the bodies are made. Really cool.
Yeah,
Here's a commercial of Tiger Mask selling Honda cars.
4WD のメインエレンターホンダアクティ新登場パワーだスピードだタフネスだ K でもグレイトホンダアクティ 4WD 新登場
Number 5.
Magical Girl, Lyrical, Nanoha. While the magical girl genre is more prevalent in anime and manga, Nanoha Takamachi is a character who uses magic and technology to protect the world from supernatural threats. She's a 9-year-old girl who attends elementary school. She meets a ferret who is actually a shape-shifting archaeologist from another world looking for 21 dangerous ancient artifacts. The Jewel Seed, which gives her power. Nanoha Takamachi first appeared as a minor character in the Eroge visual novel Triangle Heart 3, released on December 8th, 2000. She was created by Masaki Suzuki. She has appeared in novels, films, animated, TV, manga, and also drama CDs. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very interesting how some of these characters appear outside of the normal TV, and we got a play, we got,
it's crazy.
Drama CD. Here's a toy commercial with Magical Girl in it. These characters may not fit the traditional Western superhero mold, but they have their own unique appeal and have contributed to Japan's diverse pop cultural landscape. These have been around a long time. Most of these characters appeared first in the 1960s. Each one is unique within itself and also appears across many different types of entertainment. And a lot of these characters crossed over into other countries. If I remember correctly during the research, Magical Girl is very popular in Italy also.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just coming to the United States, they go global with these.
And I mean, you just look at what Saban has done with Super Sentai series and turning them into Power Rangers and Beetleborgs and Kamen Rider.
Like you said, going all the way back to
Battle of the Planets, Speed Racer,
all of those. I mean, I watched
the original Voltron series.
I watched those when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I loved Speed Racer when I was young.
Yeah.
And never, as a kid, never realized that it wasn't an American.
No, you had no idea. Just a different style.
It looked a little different. That's part of what appealed to me, that it looked different than the cartoons I watched.
Yeah.
And it was so fast-paced. Speed Racer was so fast-paced to me as a kid. And it was, Racer X was just possibly one of the coolest.
Oh, he's such a cool character, right?
And to me, Racer X is also one of the first, he's an anti-hero.
Yes.
He's not a villain. He's not a hero. Kind of between, which was piqued a young me.
Yeah, that's really interesting. He wasn't exactly a good guy or a bad guy.
Yeah.
It's hard to pin down.
Right, and which was so cool to me at a young age, one of the first heroes like that. So
I always love how ideas go from one place and then come back as a different thing. Like, I love it in music between America and England, and I love it with popular culture and comics and stuff with Japan, and our recent video on India.
They're getting our comic books there also.
Yeah.
And now we're getting a lot of their stuff here, which
and
we retranslate.
We also retranslate in lots of ways. Yeah.
Like Shogun Warriors, right?
Shogun Warriors,
Transformers.
So the history of Transformers is a great example.
We've done a couple of videos on Japanese stuff coming to the United States and being transformed into an American version of what it was. Yeah. So we enjoy this. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to support us, check us out on Patreon. You can find us at
patreon.com/collectorsconfessions.
Anything helps, and you will get some behind the scenes stuff, including unedited versions of these videos.
Especially these videos about superheroes from other countries.
This is a fun one, as we try to pronounce names throughout, and we correct ourselves throughout. So the unedited ones are going to be much longer than the regular one. We'll put up some blooper reels too on there. So check us out on Patreon. Thanks for subscribing to us here on YouTube. We really appreciate you guys following us. We appreciate everyone that views us. We're becoming quite a community.
Give us a like, give us a subscribe.
Hit the bell so you get all of the notifications when we put a new video up. We put new videos up full length on Sunday and Wednesday. That's the first time I'm ever saying that, and we've been doing it for 6 months. I never said it before. Sundays, Wednesdays, new videos. During the week, we put up shorts. Thanks for watching. And if you want to support this channel even more, become a member on YouTube. Members get a lot of benefits that others don't have. Every dollar you put in helps us make better videos like this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, if there's any other lists of characters you'd like to see us do, let us know. comment, email us at collectorsconfessions@gmail.com.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Love what you collect.
Collect what you love.
See you next time.
See you later.